Namaste, welcome to Vasisht Yoga Ashram. Many people facing difficulties to finding balance in headstand or Sirsasana. But if you consider some sutra, some techniques, you can find easy solution for it. And we are going to tell you about that. There are two, three ways you can find it easy to do or practice Sirsasana. So first technique we are going to tell you. So first try to practice with a tripod way. But it's like a baby Sirsasana, not full complete. First you need to find the confidence in Sirsasana. Once you are able to find the balance, you will develop the confidence. So this technique first you may use. So even you can do it in front of wall or with your partner. So first place your palms on the mat with shoulder width apart, and then your crown of the head placing on that point, you creating the triangle with your palms. Like I'm bending my elbow and dropping my head and crown part of the head in the center point. Now feet together, knee together, and with inhalation lift your hip and knee, and then start walking on your leg slowly so that you can make your spine straight. That is the first thing you need to consider. And keep your finger open. So finger open and walk so that your spine would be straight. Then lift your one leg and placing your knee on your tricep area and keep your toes pointed. This is the one thing. And then slowly raise your another leg and placing is the same way. Just do it and you can find balance right now. So if you finding difficulty to lift your leg and placing on tricep, so you may little bit adjust your hand this way, like I'm putting my right elbow outside, then dropping it, then making it inside, and then another. Keep your toes pointed. So you can do it immediately and practice it many days, and then later you may raise your leg this way. This is the second step, but don't do on first day, then come back and relax in child pose. So this is the, if you are doing it in front of wall, so you feel confidence because wall going to support you. Even you can do it on the center of the room, and if you fall, you just be ready to fall. Let fall yourself. Don't restrict yourself, because that restriction create problem and may injure your body. Just drop it. This is the first technique, but first thing you do baby Sirsasana, and after many days of confidence you start raising your leg, one leg first, then again one leg, practice many days, then both legs slowly raise together or one by one. This is the one method. And even baby Sirsasana you can do immediately on the one day. First day you can practice it and you can find the balance, and second with the wall. But most of people doing that, you just placing your head on the floor and whole body is going to drop against the wall, and this way you can just create the problem on your neck, never going to find the balance. So what's the solution? You need to create some space between wall and your body, like I'm finding this distance, knee and ankle. So this area I'm going to put my head, not this area. Most of people doing here. That is not good. So here, now this way, finger interlock and creating the triangle shape. And then feet together, knee together, and again crown of the area. So this way hand is supporting your head, and then again lift your body, knee and hip, and then walk again, and then one leg up, and little bit inhale. Once inhale, little bit, do little effort, and place your leg on the wall. And this way, this is the L-shaped headstand. So this way you can find easy alignment in Sirsasana. So it's not going to disturb your alignment. And you practice this way long days, many days. And then lift your one leg, practice it, and one leg keep like dropping your another leg downside, like this way. And when you find off balance, then support with wall. So like this way, one leg, and practice it long way, and just walk, and your gaze should be in front or tip of the nose, and then the one leg bend this way, and keep breathing. Or later you can raise another leg this way, slowly, slowly, no hurry. And then you come in the final head stand or Sirsasana. While coming, you can come this way again. One leg drop, and then another one. Then relax in child pose. So in this way you can find the very easy way. Don't just come near to wall and drop your whole body weight to wall. That is not a right way. It's just going to injure your neck region, and that is very difficult thing for you. So go with flow. You need courage, you need confidence, you need proper alignment. So alignment is the main important part once you are practicing Sirsasana, and keep all these things in consider. Mindfulness and effortlessness. If you do any effort, your body is going to drop, because gravity is waiting, and law of Newton, the second law of Newton, going to work with you, and you are never going to find any balance. So effortlessness is the key. So you are not creating any momentum in your body, and if you create momentum, is going to fall. So that's why effortlessness is the important in any balancing posture. Either you are doing headstand, handstand, or like child, full fun. You do fun, don't make it serious business. Just be funny once you are doing any type of balance. Like child, doing fun. Don't fix any target and don't want to achieve it immediately. That is our nature. Our education teach this way. Our society, our family, do hard work, achieve this. Here hard work is not going to work. Only effortlessness will work. Only mindfulness going to help you. So develop mindfulness, develop effortlessness attitude, and develop fun in action. And these three keys make you stable in headstand, and your life will be going to upside down and in very beautiful way. Thanks for watching. Do your comment and share the video. Thanks you. Namaste.